the speed on this one was mania. She has some mold on her. Acanthoscurria geniculata. So it's like a jungle in here. Hi, and welcome to Invertebrates. So in this video, I'm gonna give you guys a little update on what's going on down here in the hobby room. I'm lucky enough to have a place where I can keep all my animals. Well, except for the dogs and the cats and whatnot. But either way, yeah, they're down here, most of them, and I'm excited to share that I got some new spiders. There's also been some rehousings going on, and just things going on all the time. You know, if you keep spiders or you keep anything, I mean, plants too, there's always something going on, always maintenance, always something. And I'm excited to share with you guys what's going on. Either way, I'm very excited that I have over 200 subscribers now. That seems unreal to me. And I know it's not a lot, like, you know, some people like, oh, 200 subscribers, that's nothing. But to me, it's still crazy. 200 people subscribe just to watch me talk about my spiders and looking at my spiders. That's crazy to me. And I really appreciate it, though. Either way, let's get into it. I'll take you on a little tour. We'll check out what's going on. I'll talk about the different animals and whatnot. And yeah, hope you're excited. I am. You guys ready? Because I am. And first off, we go here. Here is my Ceratogyrus darlingi. As you can see, the grass has died off. Talked about this spider in my last video. And as you can tell, it made itself at home here. Dug a bit, actually made another entrance over here. I don't know how well you can see it, but yeah, over there. It dug out, so it has a pretty long tunnel going like up there. So that's the Ceratogyrus darlingi. Seems to be happy in here. The grass is not so happy, but that's how it goes. In here is my Brachypelma hamorii, but she is hiding at the moment. But the next one I'm gonna show you is this one. Yeah, gotta focus a little bit. There you go. There you go. This is the Acanthoscurria geniculata. So this is one of my new additions. So I'll show a little clip here of when I got it. I got a package with 4 spiders, and the geniculata is one of them. It's a very common species, but beautiful, so I really get why people want to have them. They're so cool. This one is pretty young still, as you can tell, but yeah, it still has its adult coloration, and just a gorgeous spider all in all. And this one is it's a confirmed female, if you were wondering. And next one I'm gonna show you is Susie. And Susie has had some issues lately. She molted pretty recently, a couple of months ago, after I think about 6 months without eating and being in pre-molt. But she actually has now, she's in here, I'll show you. She has some mold on her. So she's growing mold. I think it's getting better. But yeah, as you know, with the spider, they need a lot of humidity, and I have a fan going in there and everything, but it failed. And yeah, when I don't know how long it failed, but I noticed recently that it wasn't going. And airflow is very important to these spiders, and especially these ones needing so much humidity. So sorry, I don't know, I heard a weird noise behind me. Anyway, yeah, so they need so much humidity, so airflow is super important. However, when it gets too stagnant, mold can actually grow on the tarantula, and that's what happened to Susie, so I'm super concerned about her. Hope she will be okay, but we'll see. I think I'm drying it up, but it's hard on keeping one side a little bit wetter, a little bit more humid. And yeah, she's behaving just as normal. She's just the way she always has been, but definitely concerned about it. So hopefully she'll be okay. She might have to molt to get out of it, but I don't know. But yeah, as you see, here's the more humid side, all the plants and whatnot. And here she changes. She's over here now. She's been over here in this burrow over there a couple of days. So she goes back and forth. Not sure why, but it might be because it's more humid over there than on this side. So, but at least it looks like the fungus is kind of dying off a little bit. So I'll also add some footage that's a little more clear than this one because I see the reflection here. It's not so nice. Anyway, to the next one, I'm not gonna open up here a little bit. This is where my assassin bug colony lives. So my Psyttala horrida. And if you watched the video, and I recommend you go back and watch it if you haven't, I set this vivarium up a while back, and I put in a lot of plants, but my hope was that it will grow into basically this, and that was the whole purpose. That's what I wanted. I'm glad to see the plants are flourishing in here. So are the assassin bugs. They are nocturnal, so most of them are hiding, but you might be able to see some in there. Actually, hold on, let me get my flashlight. So I got my flashlight, and you see here's an adult, big one, the bigger one. The more orange one is a subadult. Yeah, super cool, these ones. They're doing great. They have many hiding places in this vivarium. There's a little nymph too. You can see it. This one has had one molt since it was born. So this is a pretty fresh habitant in this vivarium. Very cool, but yeah, I'm very stoked about this vivarium. It's looking great. Misting system is going great, so it's flourishing. Very stoked about that. Let's move to the next one, which is also a new addition. And here is the Chromatopelma cyaneopubescens. And strangely, oh, there she is. Upside down. I know some of you guys are not stoked about the netting. I've kept tarantulas for many years, and I've never had an issue with it. So far I keep it. The main reason I keep it is for these species, Chromatopelma cyaneopubescens. They are from a very dry environment, and this netting is excellent to prevent the vivarium from going too hot or too humid, because that's an issue I have on the other ones. Because of course you have to give them water, you have to make sure they're okay. So I keep the netting. Some people don't like it, some people don't care. Either way, that's how I do it. And but either way, I'm very stoked about this species too. Very common species, but most people agree this is one of the most beautiful species in the tarantula world. And yeah, I'll show a little video here too of her unboxing. But this one's beautiful, and she's out all the time. She's a big wanderer. Not so big yet. She'll grow quite a lot bigger, but it's also a confirmed female. So yeah, that's the Chromatopelma cyaneopubescens. And also, I don't have a name for her. I don't have a name for the Acanthoscurria geniculata yet. So if you have any suggestions, I would love to hear it, because I'm not so creative when it comes to naming my tarantulas, but I feel like they should all have a name because I really care about them. I actually really love these spiders, and yeah, I want names for them. But, It's just too bad I'm not so good at naming them. All right, let's move on to the next one. In here is the Chilobrachys species Kaeng. You can't see it very well. It's down there. I fed it just recently, so she's still eating, but she got this new setup fairly recently. I'll do a full video of the setup here at some point, but this is basically what it looks like now. So pretty nice, and definitely gives her some more space. A lot of people would say that my vivariums are too big for the spiders I keep in them, but it is a conscious choice. I prefer giving them bigger ones. I know they're perfectly fine in smaller ones, so I'm completely aware of that. It's just for my own sake, and also still feel confident that I make sure they get everything they need, even though they're in a big space. So I have some tricks up my sleeves for that one. So yeah, but here's the Chilobrachys species Kaeng. In here is my Grammostola pulchripes. It is currently hiding. Yeah, nice little desert setup, growing pretty nicely in there too. And have some plants that can do dry, or can live in dry conditions. So very nice. And next door is Bella, and Bella is back there. She is hiding a little bit, but yeah, she's back there. She is a Monocentropus balfouri. She loves to web, and this is actually one of the vivariums. I mean, she doesn't need a bigger one, but I'm kind of, it's not the nicest one, honestly, in my opinion. So I would love to give her new space at some point. We'll see how that goes. Let's see if we can see her down there. Not so much. But anyway, yeah, she's back there. That's where she is, and she goes on and off if she's out or not. So recently she's been out quite a bit. And next door is my Chilobrachys natanicharum. As you can see here by the dirt, this one has been digging lately. So maybe there's a mold coming up, not sure. I will probably feed them one of these days, and if this one doesn't eat, it's usually always pre-mold because it's very, it's very, what should we say? Let's say hungry when it comes to feeding. So usually always get a response pretty quickly with this one. Here is a brand new setup. I actually just moved this spider in here today, and there she is down there. It's the Ceratogyrus species hati. You can see that's very, zoom out. Yeah, you can see it maybe a little bit. So just moved in, still hasn't felt comfortable to web up or anything, but as the day goes, or maybe at night, probably it will try to make some new home for itself. So that's where she's gonna live. She desperately needed a bigger enclosure because she was getting way too big for her. So this is very good. And in here is my Omothymus violaceopes. Usually in there. Let's get that light again. Hold on. Got the light, and you can't see much. You see a little foot there. Hold on. Maybe you see that leg there. But yeah, she is in there, and this one, as you can tell, is completely overgrown. I have to do a lot of maintenance in there because this plant grows like crazy. I'm not sure what it's called. I don't remember. I have it written down somewhere. But yeah, this plant's crazy, but it's a very nice plant and it's fun. So, but I do need to trim a lot because of it. Yeah, she's in there. She's happy. She will also get a bigger vivarium within the year, I would say, but not sure exactly when. And down here is one of my newcomers. This is the Linothele Fallax. Let's see with the light if you can see it's hiding. She's hiding somewhere. Yeah, webbed up quite a bit, you can see, but she's actually out quite a bit too. But I'm telling you, this spider is crazy. I mean, I have some footage of when I got this one. I got him with the other spiders, the geniculata and the cyaneopubescens. But this Linothele Fallax, which is a curtain web spider, it is the fastest spider I've ever seen. Holy moly! I mean, I've had spiders run up me, down me, jump on me, run at me. I mean, I've had spiders do a lot of things where like gets your heart pumping, you know. And but this one, this speed, I've seen some super fast spiders, but the speed on this one was mania. I mean, I'm so sad because my GoPro, I had it on my head while filming, and unfortunately it decided it was not filming that day. It just filmed a little bit and then just stopped on its own. Actually, found no reason why it would, but it did. So, but what happened, I unpacked it, it ran off the table down to the floor. I'm literally throwing myself after it because I'm scared like it will disappear somewhere, you know? And try to catch it and also try not to hurt it so you can't be too like violent, you know? So I'm like running after it, finally got it, cupped it, got it back, scooped it up, try to put it back in, and again it just takes off and it runs up my arm all the way back, so it vanishes for me, right? And I basically just slowly stand up from a seated position, and I stand up, and luckily I had like a zipper hoodie on, so I like unzipped it real slow, and I just kind of just slowly just takes it off, I take the sweater off, and then I find her on my arm, just sitting there, cupped her, put her back in her enclosure, and yeah, then finally she decided, okay, she ran enough. And again, I've seen some spiders run. I've seen some very fast spiders. I had Pokis, Postulaterias run on me. I've had Psalmopeus irminias run on me. And but this one was just, it's on a league on its own, in my opinion. It was madness. But yeah, I'm sad I didn't get it on video. But you get to hear me tell me this amazing story. All right, let's go to the next one. It's in here. It's pretty humid in there. I need some more ventilation. But in here, I also have springtails, so if you were wondering, so they're helping out. But anyway, in here is the Chilobrachys Fimbriatus. So my third Chilobrachys, one of my favorite genuses, if you haven't realized. You can't see it here, so I just put some footage I have of it. I don't have much footage yet, but yeah, this is a tiny little one. And this one too, fast like all Chilobrachys, fast and loves food. It also ran on me, but I think I got some of that on tape, so I'll show you that right now. And that kind of concludes my tour of the hobby room, at least for the spiders and the assassin bugs. I actually have some beetles here. But here is not a very nice setup. I'm probably gonna sell these off. But yeah, it works for them. It just doesn't look nice. It's not, you know, something it's nice to look at. But yeah, they live here now because I did I kind of took out every single grub from their vivarium, which is in the living room. And yeah, the grubs live in here now, but they are a bunch of beetles. Well, they turned into beetles, but they live here. Yeah. So, but I'll probably sell them off and see what I'll do. Well, I guess that's it. Oh, yeah, if you're wondering about Sonia, I'll make another update video, my turtle. I'll do another update video on her. So if you're wondering about Sonia, then I'll do her very own video. And some of these other bugs will also get their very own videos. All right, let's get to the intro. All right, so that's it. We went through some animals. We looked at some animals and talked about them a little bit. So I hope you enjoy that. I definitely enjoy sharing with you guys. So thank you guys for watching, and feel free to subscribe and stuff if you want to do that, and give like the thumbs up and all that good stuff. If you want to see more spider stuff and other invertebrates, I have a Instagram channel, so I'll link that. And yeah, I guess that's it for this video. Hope you enjoy. See you in the next one. Bye.